One thing that soldiers typically aren't as used to doing with qualification with handgun is worrying about how to present it to a target. So the current training circular now includes a procedure to do that. It's typically broken down into 5 steps, and it works this way. You would address the target standing no fire weapon in position, facing downrange as so. In a more advanced exercise, we may have a long gun or something like this that we are transitioning from. So we may start from a ready position at hands at shoulder, or acting as if we're holding a long gun, or just hands relaxed at sides. Any of those could go. Step 1 is prepare to draw, which is move your hands into position. So right-handed shooter, hand on the firearm. My support hand is ready to receive the firearm. Step 2 is grip and defeat. Any retention devices, of course, have to be defeated, and I have my hand in position, fully gripped and ready to go. Step 3 is draw and rotate. So I'm effectively moving the handgun from the holster and rotating it out, so I'm having it orientated downrange. Step 4 is meet and greet. If it has a manual safety I have to deactivate, I do that now as my hands move together into the presentation position. And then step 5 is extend and prepare. I'm actually going to bring the sights in alignment on the target, prepping the trigger as I do so, and I am fully ready to engage. So those are the steps by the book. Obviously, that's just a teaching point. You're not going to go step 1, step 2 in actuality. So a easier way to think of that once you've learned those 5 steps would be to think of it as a draw and present. So in that particular mode, you might think draw to here, present to target. And that smooths 2 steps down in, smooths 5 steps down into 2. In practice, you want that to do in one fairly smooth, continuous motion. So it might look something like this: presenting to target and up and so.